Have you ever watched an episode of Seinfeld and thought, wow, these people are really something? From Jerry's meticulous observations to George's endless schemes, the gang certainly has a unique way of navigating life in New York City. Yes, generally speaking, it is fair to say that virtually all main characters on Seinfeld exhibit traits that could be described as neurotic. This characteristic is a cornerstone of the show's enduring humor and its portrayal of everyday human quirks. Neuroses, in a simplified sense, refer to persistent irrational anxieties, obsessions, or compulsions that can interfere with daily life, though usually without a complete break from reality. In Seinfeld, co-creators Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld deliberately crafted characters driven by these subtle yet powerful internal conflicts. The show was not about grand plots but about the humor found in social anxieties, trivial dilemmas, and the characters' often self-sabotaging responses to them. This focus on internal struggles and mundane frustrations is precisely what makes their behavior so relatable and often hilariously exaggerated. You can easily spot these tendencies in their interactions and individual storylines. Jerry, for instance, has an obsessive need for order and analysis, constantly dissecting social rules and human behavior. George is a master of neurosis, consumed by insecurity, petty grievances, and elaborate lies to avoid discomfort. Elaine often struggles with anger management, indecision, and her own strong opinions, which frequently lead to awkward social situations. Even Kramer, with his unconventional lifestyle, exhibits compulsive behavior and a complete disregard for social norms, driven by his own peculiar logic. What makes these traits so brilliant is how they elevate the show's famous observational comedy. By having characters deeply entrenched in their own particular anxieties and habits, Seinfeld transcended typical sitcom tropes. It became a show about how these very specific, often minor neurotic tendencies shape everyday interactions, creating a mirror for the audience to see their own small absurdities reflected back in an exaggerated, hilarious way. Understanding that these characters are fundamentally neurotic helps unlock a deeper appreciation for Seinfeld's comedic genius. It is not just about funny situations, but about the profound humor in our shared human condition, where everyone harbors their own unique set of quirks and anxieties, making the show a timeless reflection of urban life.